Hi, I'm going to talk a little bit about things that I do to help me in my writing process. And one of the things that I highly recommend, even if you're not planning on screenwriting, is reading scripts. Scripts are written in a very strict format and according to some very strict rules in terms of how you present the information and what's too much and what works and doesn't in terms of the actual writing itself. But the thing I want to point out about reading scripts is that they're relatively fast reads, and I have been shooting for reading one script a week. And when it comes to television scripts, that's relatively easy because they're generally broken into 5 acts. And I can hit an act a night and finish a screenplay for a TV pilot in less than a week with no problem. But one screenplay I read recently was for Croupier, which, if you can see this page, I don't know if you can, hold on a second. There are notes written on the page. What I did is I went through and made a note of where I found subtextual language, act breaks, things of that nature that helped me understand what the writer was trying to do in terms of storytelling with the script. And it's a good exercise because it shows you how people are showing you things without having the characters say them outright, for one thing. It gives you a sense of the structure of a scene and of a movie or TV show, depending on what it is you're reading. And it's a concrete example of what you should be shooting for if you're writing screenplays in particular, but in terms of storytelling in general. Actions reveal character, and to understand what will work in your story, you need to understand your characters, and that's where it starts. I mean, you can talk about arcs and plot points and all that all you want to, but if the characters are not fully developed in your own head, you're going to have a hard time translating that into the actual story itself. And reading screenplays has really helped me to understand this. I read books, of course, I read a lot of books, but screenplays force a person to really look at the characters and think about where they're coming from. And by reading screenplays such as this one and making notes on it, it's really helped me with my own writing, I think. And I highly recommend it to anybody else who is interested in storytelling. Read screenplays. Like I said, I go for one a week, and I recommend it to you as well. That's my tip for the week, so I'll talk to you later. Thanks.